Janelle Brown secretly married again? You won't believe who her new husband is. Janelle Brown has always been one of the most admired figures from Sister Wives because of her strength, calm nature, and ability to stay grounded through chaos. After years of emotional ups and downs, especially during her time with Kody Brown, fans are now buzzing with excitement over the news that Janelle may have secretly remarried. This revelation comes as a shock to many, considering how independent she has been since her separation from Kody. Sources close to her claim that she is now in a happy, peaceful marriage with someone who truly values her for who she is, something she never quite had with Kody. For years, Janelle was one of 4 women who shared their lives with Kody Brown in the complex polygamist family that made Sister Wives famous. She was often seen as the most level-headed of the group, the one who focused on raising her kids, managing the family's finances, and keeping peace within a household that was often filled with tension. But behind that calm demeanor, Janelle endured years of feeling emotionally neglected. Kody's attention was divided between multiple wives, and as time went on, his focus shifted almost entirely to Robyn, leaving Janelle and the others feeling isolated. Eventually, Janelle reached her breaking point and decided it was time to live life on her own terms. After separating from Kody, Janelle began to rediscover herself. She focused on her health, lost weight, and started enjoying her independence. She also spent more time with her children and grandchildren, finding joy in simple things, traveling, gardening, and exploring new hobbies. Fans watched her transformation closely, cheering for her as she embraced her freedom. But now, it seems that Janelle's journey of self-love has brought her something even more beautiful, a new marriage. According to insiders, Janelle's new husband is nothing like Kody Brown. He is described as a kind, down-to-earth man who respects her independence and treats her as an equal partner. The two reportedly met through mutual friends and bonded over their shared love for nature and quiet living. What started as a friendship slowly grew into something deeper, and before long, they decided to take their relationship to the next level. Unlike her previous marriage, this union is said to be filled with mutual respect, understanding, and genuine affection. Those who know Janelle personally say that she has never looked happier. She and her new husband reportedly live a simple, peaceful life, far from the cameras, chaos, and drama that once surrounded her. They enjoy cooking together, taking long drives, and spending evenings on their porch, watching the sunset. For Janelle, this is a completely new chapter, one where she finally gets to be the priority. While fans continue to speculate about her new husband's identity, Janelle has chosen to keep details private. It's no surprise, considering how public her life was during her years with Kody. After more than a decade of sharing her personal struggles on television, Janelle now seems to value privacy above all. Still, her fans can't help but be curious and thrilled that she's found love again after everything she's been through. Meanwhile, Kody Brown and his remaining family members continue to make headlines for all the wrong reasons. Kody's decisions over the years, especially regarding the family's finances, have often drawn criticism. One of the biggest examples of this is the Browns' ill-fated move from Las Vegas to Flagstaff, Arizona. Back when the family lived in Las Vegas, Kody and each of his 4 wives, Meri, Janelle, Christine, and Robyn, had beautiful custom homes built for them on the same cul-de-sac. The idea was to create a close-knit community where they could live side by side in their own polygamist paradise. Each wife designed her own home according to her taste, and the result was 4 stunning properties that reflected their personalities. For a while, it seemed like the Browns had finally found stability. But that dream didn't last long. When the family decided to move to Flagstaff, everything changed. The move was abrupt and controversial, and it later came out that one of the main reasons behind it was Robyn's desire to stay close to her eldest son, Dayton, who was attending school in Flagstaff. This sudden relocation forced the family to sell their Las Vegas homes, something that would later prove to be one of their biggest financial mistakes. Among those homes was Janelle's 6-bedroom property, which she had personally helped sell as a licensed real estate agent. Selling her own home turned out to be more difficult than she expected. The market was tough, and she had to lower the price multiple times before finally selling it in April 2019 for $575,000. It was bittersweet for her, as that house held many memories but also represented a chapter of her life she was ready to close. Fast forward to today, and that very same home is now back on the market, this time with a much higher price tag. According to the Las Vegas Review-Journal, Janelle's former home is being listed for $1.15 million, nearly double what it sold for just a few years ago. The luxurious property features 5 bathrooms, a gourmet kitchen, and even a full basketball court in the backyard. It's a beautiful home, a reminder of the Browns' once glamorous but complicated past. When Janelle last spoke about the property in 2019, she reflected fondly on her time there, saying, "We love these homes, and we've kept them up really well. This was a slice of heaven for us, for sure." Those words now carry a deeper meaning, as Janelle has moved far beyond that chapter of her life. While Kody and Robyn reportedly continue to face financial challenges in Flagstaff, Janelle seems to have built a new, stable, and happy life for herself. Her rumored marriage symbolizes growth and renewal. Fans often point out that Janelle has always been one of the most practical members of the Brown family, someone who valued peace over drama, stability over chaos, and self-respect over blind loyalty. In contrast, Kody's pattern of marrying multiple women without showing them the love and compassion they deserved has left a trail of broken hearts and strained relationships. He built a family on the idea of unity, yet his actions often caused division. Janelle, on the other hand, seems to have learned from those painful years and is now enjoying the kind of relationship she always wanted, one built on love, equality, and mutual respect. Her fans couldn't be happier for her. Social media has been flooded with messages of support and congratulations, with many praising her for choosing herself and finding happiness again. After everything she went through, years of emotional neglect, financial stress, and the challenges of plural marriage, Janelle's story now serves as an inspiration. She has shown that it's never too late to start over, never too late to find love again, and never too late to build a life filled with peace and joy. Her quiet strength and determination have carried her through some of the most difficult moments, and now, they've led her to a place of true contentment. As for Kody Brown, his family's once polygamist dream has long since crumbled. With 3 of his wives, Christine, Janelle, and Meri, having left him, he now remains with only Robyn. The man who once preached about family unity is now living with the consequences of his own choices. Meanwhile, Janelle has moved on to a brighter future, far from the chaos of the past. In many ways, her story has come full circle. From being one of 4 wives in a complicated marriage to becoming an independent, confident woman who found love again, Janelle Brown's journey is a powerful reminder that healing and happiness are possible, even after years of heartbreak. And whether or not she confirms her new marriage publicly, one thing is clear: Janelle Brown is finally living life on her own terms, and she's never been happier.